Namaskar. We have with us Mr. Johnny Evie. He's a clinical psychologist by profession. He's an achiever. He was working with us at NIPMed and now he has got a regular job in his own home state as a clinical psychologist. Can you tell something about yourself and how you faced life?
Yeah, actually, basically I'm coming from a very rural village, rural area in Kerala. From there only I was sent to the school, and then I had to find out the schools and place to stay and work. So my education period and all, it was very little. It was not at all smooth and happy. But I had an ambition in my mind that I have to be something in the society, and I must be useful for others, helpful for others. So that profession I have to be at that level. I have to achieve. So that's the way I started.
You are an achiever and you are an inspiration to many people who come here. Any message about people with disabilities?
People with the disability, I don't think one sort of message may not be, addressed for all, type of disability. But we can consider if we consider disability as something weakness, that always it's not true. It can be a strength and also. It can be a strength of the potential of the person also. How we are going to see the disability, that is the matter. If I am looking at my disability only in a way that what can I do? My condition is like this. How can I do these things? How can I, move forward? If it is the way we are seeing the disability, that the matter of disability will be sensitized, so that my mind is completely will be filled with this, negative feelings on it. But if I am seeing, I have a disability, so how can I actually do and move forward? I'm trying to find out a way to move forward. Then what I am finding out may be little more, powerful things, or it will be like we can say a diamond or something.
That means the ability which is hidden can be discovered only when you start looking for it and not focusing your mind on the disability only, right?
Right.
And what would be your message for the so-called normal people?
See, there is normality is actually a something we can say
myth.
It is may not be completely myth, but it is hypothetical.
Hypothetical, okay, yes.
Hypothetical is always has to be tested, and then only it will become true. Right?
Okay.
So that is a normality, but I think how when an individual themselves is seeing where is in what all the way one individual is normal, that is a matter, So if I am going to see I am normal, in what sense?
What sense? Because the other person has other type of things which may not be normal.
Yeah. So if I am going to see whether I am normal or not mentally, I am normal.
Yes.
If I am going to see everything in my life as considering everything in my life to measure whether I am normal or not, then I may not feel
Very
I am
happy.
completely normal.
Okay.
The same way, because I have a disability, that would be the what everybody think. But in other persons also, if they consider everything the environment, the things around them, everything. If they consider to measure, to understand, observe their normality. I don't think everybody, very few people, even few people cannot
Fit
see
into
the
that
normality.
supernormal.
So that's what I am saying. The normal, actually, when we look at it, is actually really
It's a hypothetical and it may be a myth. So, naturally, Krishna was once asked by Arjuna, whom do you see as a person who is learned? And he says that a person who sees the same amongst everybody, doesn't differentiate between one and the other, is actually a true learned person, and that is what is the definition of inclusion. It was wonderful talking to you, working with you, Mr. Johnny. I wish you all the luck for your life. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you. Thanks a lot.